Hey, course creators, are you struggling to get students to sign up for your courses? You're not the only one facing this challenge. Let's talk about some common problems like not having enough students and marketing methods that don't work well. If you're having a hard time finding students to join your courses, you're not the only person in this situation. We're going to talk about issues like having too few students and using marketing strategies that don't bring in many new students. It's like when you're trying to get people to join your club or attend you to your event, but not many show up. And we want to figure out why that's happening and how to fix it. Low enrollments can lead to less money and fewer students benefiting from your courses. When not many students sign up for your classes, it means you might not earn as much money, which can be tough because you put in a lot of effort to create those courses. Plus, fewer students learning from you means fewer people getting the chance to learn from your expertise and knowledge. But don't worry, we're here to change that. We'll work together to improve your course enrollments and make sure more students have the opportunity to learn from you. So even though things might seem tough right now, we're going to turn them around and make sure your courses are a success. First, understanding your audience. Imagine you're planning a party. Before sending out invitations, you'd want to know what your friends like, right? It's the same with creating courses. Before making them, it's super important to understand who your students are and what they're interested in learning. This way, you can make courses that they'll enjoy and find helpful. Think of it like this. Imagine you're the host of a party, and you want all your friends to have a great time. But before you start planning anything, it's essential to know what kind of music they like, what snacks they enjoy, and what activities they find fun. Why? Because you want to make sure everyone has a good time and feels included. Similarly, when you're creating courses, you're like the host, and your students are your guests. To make sure your courses are engaging and valuable to them, you need to understand who your students are and what they're interested in learning. This involves getting to know things like their age, their background, and what topics they're curious about. Getting to know your students also helps you understand their challenges and goals, which is essential for creating content that resonates with them. If you know that many of your students struggle with math homework, you can develop lessons that break down difficult concepts in a way that's easy to understand. Content creation and SEO. Creating engaging course content is like crafting a treasure map. It guides students on an exciting journey of learning. But what's the point of having a map if nobody can find it? That's where showing up in online searches comes in. Imagine you're searching for information on a topic you're interested in, like how to play guitar or cook a delicious pasta dish. You type your question into a search engine like Google, hoping to find helpful resources. Now think about how often you scroll through the search results beyond the first page. Not very often, right? That's why it's crucial for your course content to appear near the top of those search results. To achieve this, you need to sprinkle some magic called search engine optimization, SEO, onto your content. SEO is like giving your treasure map special powers that make it stand out to search engines. By using the right keywords, organizing your content neatly, and providing valuable information, you increase the chances of your course being discovered by eager learners. Think of SEO as your secret weapon in the digital world. When you optimize your course content correctly, it's like waving a giant flag to attract people who are hungry for knowledge. They'll stumble upon your content while searching for answers, and if it's engaging and informative, they'll be drawn to explore further. So, making awesome course content is just the first step. Ensuring it shows up in online searches is like putting a spotlight on your treasure map, making it irresistible to adventurers seeking knowledge. With SEO on your side, more folks will discover your courses, eager to embark on the learning journey you've prepared for them. Using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and others to promote your courses is just like standing on the rooftops and shouting out to the world, but in a digital way. Imagine you have something really exciting to share, like a new movie or a fun event happening in your town. Instead of going door to door or making announcements in person, you can simply hop onto your favorite social media app and post about it for all your friends and followers to see. Think of Facebook and Instagram as giant bulletin boards where you can pin up flyers or posters about your courses. When you make a post, it's like sticking a virtual flyer on these boards, except that it can reach hundreds or even thousands of people instantly. You can share details about what your courses are, why they're awesome, and how people can sign up for them. Just like when you shout from the rooftops, you want to make sure your message stands out and catches people's attention. On social media, you can do this by creating eye-catching posts with colorful images, catchy captions, and maybe even some fun videos. This way, when people are scrolling through their feeds, your post will pop up and grab their interest. But it's not just about making one post and calling it a day. Just like you wouldn't shout about something once and expect everyone to hear you, You'll want to regularly post about your courses to keep reminding people and get more attention. Plus, you can interact with your audience by responding to comments, asking questions, and even running polls to get them engaged and excited about what you have to offer. So, by using social media to promote your courses, you're essentially spreading the word to a wide audience, just like shouting from the rooftops, but in a much more convenient and effective way. Email marketing, sending emails to people who are interested in your courses, is like reaching out to friends to remind them about something exciting you have to offer. Just like how you might send a friendly reminder to a friend about an upcoming event or a cool opportunity, sending emails to interested folks lets them know about the amazing courses you've created. Imagine you have a group of friends who love to learn new things. You might send them an email to let them know about a fantastic workshop or a fun activity happening soon. Similarly, when you have people who have shown interest in your courses, sending them emails is like giving them a heads up about the awesome learning experiences you've prepared for them. These emails aren't just ordinary messages, they're carefully crafted to be friendly and informative. They might include details about the courses, special offers, or even stories from past students who benefited from your teachings. Just like how you would want your friends to feel excited and intrigued by your message, you want the people receiving your emails to feel excited about what you have to offer. So, sending emails to interested folks isn't just about promoting your courses. It's about building a connection with them, keeping them updated, and inviting them to be a part of something meaningful. It's like extending a warm invitation to join you on an exciting learning journey. Analytics and adaptation. Lastly, keep an eye on what's working and what's not. Use the numbers to tweak your strategies and get even better. Imagine you're playing a game or practicing a sport. You want to know what you're doing well and what you need to improve, right? It's the same with marketing your online courses. Keeping an eye on what's working means paying attention to the things that are helping you get more students to sign up for your courses. Maybe it's posting on social media, sending out emails, or something else. And what's not means noticing the things that aren't working so well. Maybe certain ads aren't bringing in many new students, or your emails aren't getting opened very often. Now, here comes the important part. Use the numbers to tweak your strategies and get even better. In other words, look at the data or numbers you have, like how many people are clicking on your ads or opening your emails. If something isn't working well, you can change or tweak your approach to improve it. For example, if you see that more students sign up when you post on a certain social media platform, you might decide to focus more on that platform and less on others. By doing this, you can make your marketing strategies even stronger and attract more students to your online courses. It's like adjusting your game plan in sports to score more points, or practicing a skill in a game to get better at it. Keep learning from what works and what doesn't, and you'll keep getting better and better. Great job! By following these easy steps, you're on your way to having more students join your courses. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll start seeing more people signing up. Remember, understanding your audience, creating awesome content, using social media, sending out emails, and keeping track of what's working are all important. Stick with it, and soon enough, your courses will be full of eager learners.